What is going on, guys? It's E17 and I'm back with another episode of the No Money Spent squad. And quickly before this video starts, I actually replied to a tweet sent out by Most Balling. It was my fault because I didn't clarify it properly, but it's based around this LeBron James's price. So I haven't gone over packs yet, but basically people are putting him up for about 300k bid. Now I said I was going to wait until those bids that are over 100k have gone, but this is a whole lot of bids that are 100k plus. Once they are gone and once buyouts are shown, so when's first buyout? 6 minutes. So once they show these buyouts, people will realize that he's cheaper than what he's going for on bid. So I just quickly needed to clarify that. It's not that I don't know how to search the auction house. Like, I can search the auction house, it's just other people can't, and they're probably putting him up for about 100k bid. This LeBron James actually goes for about 20k, I think. So once those bids have gone, people will actually end up searching for this LeBron's price, and then they will put him up for proper price rather than an 100k bid. So I just had to clarify that quickly. But they release these new Showtime packs, and as you can see, I've basically bought 7 of players. I'm going to lock in for this Galaxy Opal Kareem. I'm not going to buy LeBron until those crazy bids have gone. And there were 4 Opals dropped basically, other than Magic Johnson, who I'll go over soon, and the Kareem. So there's this Rashard Lewis who can do everything. He's 6'10" and can play the 2 guard. That is incredible. He's going to be a great card. Chris Webber for about 400k. He can do everything as well. Shaq. Now this card's 1 million MT, and he's terrible compared to Glitch Shaq. 73 pointer. And no range extender. He's basically Glitched Shaq with worse stats and no shooting, and he's going for more than Glitched Shaq. So I believe he will probably end up at about 600k still, because you're locking in for Kareem. And Jimmy Butler, this card is just going to be incredible, just like every single Galaxy Opal in the game right now. He's going for about 500k, although these are all the first bids, and I'm basically just going to wait for the first few bids to go, so then the card goes down in price a little bit. So I'll see you then. So I'm back a few hours later, and I'm going to have to sell some of these cards because Rashard Lewis is about 1.5 million MT. Now there's no way he is worth that, but I'm basically selling all these cards just so I can afford what's his name, Opal Kareem. But I'm just going to quick sell some of these rubies, the ones I know that don't go for anything. So, and some Virgil as well. But I need 4 more cards. I waited and picked up a LeBron for about 15k. Not bad. Jimmy Butler, now this card, he's incredible, and he's only about 120k. So I'm going to see if I can get a snipe on one of them, and if I can, that will be a huge W. Now, I've been sniping for a minute or 2, and I haven't seen one pop up yet. So I have spent like so much time looking to buy a shack, and I've got this one here for about 180k. Now that is a lot more than I wanted to pay, but hopefully we can get the rest of these players. Two more, and that's Chris Webber, who's 90k, and Rashard Lewis, who's about 1.5 million. He is not worth it, so hopefully I can get him. So I'm not going to get any of these. May get Rashard Lewis in the next episode. You will have to wait and see. But this part here, just quickly before I finish off, this part of video was recorded after I got, well, after the next thing that happens. So let's get into that. So I have finished this last game here for the, I think it's a 80s to 90s challenges. So we got Michael Cooper. I got him earlier this morning, and now we're about to get Galaxy Opal Kevin McHale. Now this Kevin McHale is basically a way better Dino Raja. He has range extender, he has more badges as well. The only thing is that he is 1 inch shorter, although that is not too much of a height difference. So here I go, I'm loading in back into the menu. So there's an event, so 2 tokens there and 20 tokens, and here you can see Galaxy Opal Kevin McHale, welcome to the squad. So basically this was recorded before the last few minutes of that last part, because I still have 2 cards left to get. So Chris Webber, who's a buyout, and Rashard Lewis, who is still a crazy price. I cannot afford him right now. So now I'm going to quickly go over a few of the players' releases and stuff, because basically, sorry if this video has been a bit confusing. It's basically because before I actually put bids on cards, so that's why the video's a little bit random. But I'm just going to quickly get a squad of new cards and stuff. Is there anyone? LeBron James there. But I'll quickly go over these releases here. Kevin McHale, his release is nice. It is not slow. I feel like this is faster than Dino's. Maybe it's just me. Maybe Dino has gold quick draw only. But either way, this Kevin McHale is going to be incredible. Now, I don't think he can shoot from corners, but at the top of key with range extender, he'll be able to make a lot of those shots. Maybe not that one there, but from the corner, I think he steps in. The next card is this Shaq. I've never used, well, maybe I've used the Amethyst Shaq actually. That release is very interesting. Now, you won't be using him for shooting really, no range extender either. That's what I'll use Kareem for, but I think I can find a use for Shaq, because there's no point in me locking these cards in just for one card I'll use. I may as well use all of them or most of them, because obviously I won't be using Muggsy and Nate Robinson. Jimmy Butler, I'll quickly go over him. I really do like this card. This is the same release as Jack Sigma, I believe, so it's money. Although the upper's probably a little bit different. Still, he's going to be an elite shooting guard. He will be great defensively and great at shooting. Now this is one of the most underrated cards in the game, Michael Cooper. He's basically a free, I don't know who to compare him to. He's better than Chris Mullin, definitely. I know he's 6'5" at 2 guard, but his release is so fast and it's money. He can dunk well. Also, as you can see, he's not going to be doing too many fancy dunks, which is good. His moving shot, not bad either. So I definitely recommend going for him. Nate Robinson quickly, I won't be using him, but his release isn't the worst, not the best though. As you can see, I can't really green with it. Next card, Muggsy Bogues, won't be using him other than for a smallest squad thing. But I've already done one. I may do another one, depends. That release isn't bad, but it's not great either. So, who else? Danny Manning. He's going to be incredible. He has base 11, and that's not a bad version of base 11, to be honest. It's the same as his diamond. Nice and money, as you can see, and extremely fast. So LeBron, he's not going to be great. As you can see, his release isn't great. You cannot be shooting threes from the corner with LeBron because he's going to step in probably. As you can see, his foot goes on the line, so that's a 2-pointer technically. And he's not going to be a great card. He's not really fast enough. Penny Hardaway. Now, his release, I'm not a huge fan, although he's basically just another Isaac Bonga type card, probably for a similar price. And I say that you definitely sell Bonga and pick up Penny Hardaway if you are going for this Showtime collection, or you're a Penny Hardaway fan. He's just going to do better things than Bonga. Sean Bradley as well. He has an 83-pointer. What release is that? Because it's money. Now, he doesn't have range extender, but he's 7'6" with a 3-pointer. That's just scary to think about. He's basically Yao Ming with a nicer release. He's probably better than Yao Ming, to be honest. He's not slow, and he's going to be able to shoot now. What's his leaner like, I guess? That is not bad for someone 7'6". So, Hot Rod Williams, his release is apparently really nice. Not bad. I'm not a huge fan of it. I think I could get used to it, sorry. And it's going to be nice off of the catch and shoot. He only has like a 77-3, but he does have range extender, so that's nice. Kyrie Irving, the last card. Is that a different release to the other Kyrie releases? I have a feeling it is a little bit different. It seems nicer, to be honest. Now, I'm not even sure if I've used Kyrie's release this year, although it doesn't really look nice on other cards, so maybe they have changed it. It's not the fastest, not the slowest, and he does have Hall of Fame clamps. But basically, that is the video. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, as well as follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. Bye.